Hello everyone. Let's look at how work affects mental health. One of the famous studies done by Mindshare Partners Mental Health at Work in 2019 shows us a very important finding. The productivity of 61% of the workers was affected by their mental health, whereas 37% of workers commented that their work environment contributed to their symptoms. This is an alarming statistics. We spend a lot of time the whole day and even after coming from work, we carry work in our mind. How does our mental health affect because of the work pressure or just mere the thinking of work and its problems? When you look at what can be done in the mental health scenario, we could see that psychologists, especially industrial psychologists or counseling managers, can help out the employees to improve their mental health. But there are questions and ambiguities. Let's look at a few questions. How will the organization view those who come for counseling officially and unofficially? Because we know that lots of social labeling is connected with going for counseling. Second question, will involvement in counseling affect career? If my supervisors or my managers or my colleagues come to know that I am undergoing counseling session, will that be affecting my career? Who in the organization will know what people have been for counseling? This is an important question which may affect the promotion and even their performance evaluation. The fourth one, will counseling be used by managers to get rid of people, to give them bad news, punish them, or get them to conform? This question is an important concern in the today's organizational culture, where how counseling is being used as a tool. What information about clients will be shared with whom? The confidentiality and privacy of the personal data that's being shared by the clients with the counselors is an important concern. Where will this information go? What this information is used for? Clients should be concerned about that. How will the organization receive feedback from the counseling service? Which means what organization is going to gain out of the counseling service offered to its employees? Will the counselors be seen as part of the organization, and how will this affect their credibility? This is a question that is affecting the counselors. If the counselors are part of the organization, how will that counselors be considered among other employees? The last one, what will happen if counselors have divided loyalties between the client and the organization? What would be the position of counselors? Should they stand for the client or for the organization? These are a few issues and challenges, or it could be it needs clarification in terms of mental health at workplace. Even though there are mental health practitioners who are ready to offer their services for the organization, these questions need to be discussed and solved in order to promote or to provide better mental health in the workplaces. Thank you.